Okay, so now we're going to be doing nightly absences, how to document that for the residential programs. Obviously, if the residents are all home, there's really nothing you need to do. This is only when a resident is out on vacation with family. If they're on vacation with JICD, they're still marked present because we're still providing that service, so they're still present. You'd only put vacation or away if they were on vacation with family without JSCD. Now, if the individual is hospitalized, you would go into the hospitalization module. There's a different video on how to do that. In the hospitalization module, as soon as you put a admission date and then a discharge date, that will reflect in the nightly absences. So there's really no reason to go into nightly absences for a hospitalization. Really, you're only going in if the individual is not at program and is on vacation with family. So now that I've said that, we're going to go into housing. Once in housing, we're going to pick our program, and I'm going to pick the fake residential program, and I'm going to go into nightly absences. I'm going to say in data entry, I'm not running a report. I can run a report, but I want to just do data entry. I'd run a report when it's at the end of the month and I have to write my monthly report or my monthly attendance in the DHS system. Then I might want to run my report to see if anybody's been absent. But right now I'm just doing data entry and I'm going to hit continue. Now I can go in for every single person because, again, you don't need to go in just to write present. It's automatic default. But let's say Donald was hospitalized. It's for the month of September 2017. I hit continue. Notice everything is present by default, just like I said. Notice at the bottom, P is for present. AH, absent hospitalized. AV, absent vacation. AO, absent other. Now note, this one here will automatically populate when somebody's hospitalized. It'll automatically have a start and date based on when you've admitted and discharged them in the hospital module. It's just there to show you what these symbols mean. AV, away, absent, because of the vacation. So you'll see these codes. So let's say Donald went home. Again, this is September. We're in October. So let's say I forgot to go in and enter in the date. Let's say September 26th. He had gone on vacation with his family. And he was on vacation. He came back Friday, the 29th. So that night, he had his head on the bed. He did not sleep in his bed on the 26th that night. He did not sleep in his bed the 27th that night. He did not sleep in his bed on the night of the 28th. The 29th, he came back from vacation, but I'm putting present because he actually put his head on the bed that night. He went to his bed in the group home on the 29th. Okay? So picked up the morning or the afternoon of the 26th, did not sleep there, but he was there for most of the day, but he didn't sleep there. Didn't sleep on the 27th, didn't sleep on the 28th, came back and slept in his bed on the 29th. We're going to hit update, and now I get this. Now, when I go out and I run my report, when I run a report will look exactly like this. Non-data entry mode. I can only see it in report mode, right? This is technically like report mode. And I wanted to do attendance for Donald Duck for September 2017 in the DHS system. I'm going to go and run that report and see, okay, oh, he was gone these 3 days. I got to make sure I indicate that in the attendance for the state as well. And that is how you do attendance in nightly absences under the housing module in awards.